We're going to get into it.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't really have too much data on the Greninja because that was the character that Destiny went to release to the squad. Just to see it come out.
I mean, I feel like we're gonna see a lot of just zone breaking. Greninja's very good at doing that. Just those just big jumps, very fast jumps too. And I feel like this is probably not a favorable matchup for Duck Hunt. But Duck Hunt is also just really good at boxing, which is weird.
Yeah.
But just like that frame one can option is probably really strong. So we're just gonna have to see.
I know Kyle's a really big fan of using Nair because it's active for so long.
It is.
And really, his Duck Hunt is all about just capitalizing on his patience. That's kind of what I've gathered. Playing against him, he'll throw out the gunman or whatever, and then he'll also throw out the can or the clay pigeon. I always want to call it a frisbee, but it's a pigeon apparently.
Clay pigeon, apparently, somehow. It's a government bird.
So true.
But what I'm noticing actually is these gunmen and clay pigeons and cans, they're blocking water shuriken just completely.
They are.
So then that's something that, probably not the fully charged version, but that's just something that Greninja likes to use to just get in, and that's blocking it very well. Ooh, the sour spot there, gonna keep living.
Yeah. Such is the life of a Greninja, always getting the sour spot.
Yeah. He's unfortunately known for those sour spots, but that fair does not have one. That's just gonna take the stock right there, clean.
Really powerful. Not getting the combo.
But that's the thing though, Duck Hunt known for these ledge traps, but not quite able to get it. But it is still going. Ooh. We got all the projectiles coming out.
Edge guarding the stage, reversing the can.
Got a lot, and that's the thing with Duck Hunt is there's just the mental stack just starts to overflow after a while, but if you can just remain patient, especially when you have a lead like this, you're mostly fine.
Destiny kind of expand on that lead here.
Very much so. Ooh, finally getting the Shuriken extension to...
Yeah, there it is.
There it is. There's more Greninja. But that's the thing though, Greninja is just so strong in other ways. A lot of the time, it sucks that it happens, but it ends up not mattering a lot. It's very interesting to see. Very strong character.
Yeah, because Greninja, he's just a character that has a lot of opportunities to get in. So even if some of them don't really go exactly as planned, the game doesn't really function as properly.
And that's the thing. Like right there, he got the down smash, just like covering the air dodge, and ended up getting an SD, I think, but gets the stock there, and it's just, Ninjas just can just press so many like buttons that just do a lot. Like it's just everything frame traps, and that's probably, especially when you're playing Duck Hunt, because Duck Hunt's floatier.
Yeah.
So you landing can be a struggle, and that's something that that's something that Greninja can capitalize on really well, and that's kind of just what we're seeing here. There's some air usage like you were talking about.
And then Destiny is not really, as soon as I say that, you know, like half the stage away, but I feel like a lot of this game, Destiny's not really giving KML the space to actually like set up the gun and then just like have an impenetrable wall of projectiles.
Yeah, it kind of seems to start that Destiny was just trying to poke a little bit with Water Chicken, realize you can't really do that, but you can also just kind of run in at Duck Hunt, because the best thing Duck Hunt has is like Nair and maybe Can, but it's hard, and this forward is going to send all the way to the blast zone.
Yeah, but it's like you said, there has definitely been like a lot of wall breaking going on already.
Yeah, and gonna go back to neutral. F smash hitting there.
Kyle really like, I know that, or sorry, KML really likes this. I should use the tag.
Likes those F smashes?
Yeah.
It's a good F smash.
Especially at like ledge position.
And the tiny Shuriken's gonna bop it? Yeah. Will we see the counter pick? What are counters with the characters?
It's like
Joker Steve or something like that.
If he feels like he wants to win without like trying too hard for it, he'll go like Rob sometimes. Rob,
gotcha. I remember seeing that before. Ron Hollow. Joker. Yeah. I was thinking Joker.
It's funny. It's such a kind of shift from his earlier mains and all this. I remember at the very start he was like K-Roll Crom.
K-Roll Crom. Dude, everyone played Crom at the start of Ultimate. That character was Ultimate for a while.
Yeah.
But I like the Joker pick just because the way to beat Greninja is just contesting with your really big hitboxes, and Joker, especially Arsene, so many of those hitboxes are ginormous and can just kind of stuff out Greninja even if he's falling, rising, it doesn't really matter. Like right here, and that reflector too, I forgot about that. That's gonna get a lot of mileage here probably.
Yeah. What you said on top of...
Oh, almost getting that.
Yeah, very good idea. Just kind of just what we saw last game. Duck Hunt wasn't really doing Duck Hunt things because Destiny wasn't really allowing Duck Hunt to do Duck Hunt things. But you really have no choice in this matchup because Joker and Greninja kind of want to play the same game.
Yeah, it's a lot of jumping, landing with your aerials. They have a lot of good counterplay just in the corner too, just because Joker movement very good, and Greninja vertical movement is very good. So, like, I feel like this is just going to be a matchup of like that, like just getting your kill percent, and then getting the confirm. Like, you're not going to really get edge guards or anything like that. And right there, the fair drag down is going to take it.
Yes.
It's a really hard move to tech.
It is, especially when you're not prepared for it.
I don't know if I've ever teched that in my life.
He's on platform. I'm not in threat range. No, you are.
And then you are.
But I do think Destiny does have a little bit of knowledge here because I know Greninja was actually one of the characters that played in Squad Strike. So
Gotcha.
definitely at least somewhat familiar with how the character moves.
Honestly, speaking of Greninja, you seen those locals in Virginia with all the Greninja mains?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I don't know if Destiny's been to those, but that's crazy to me. There's like 5 Greninja players at the same local. Most of the stream sets are just Greninja. This is a common character in this region, which is very honestly exciting to see. I think Greninja's a pretty cool character.
Cool character. I mean, that's kind of just been like this entire region lately. It's just we have a bunch of off-meta picks, kind of.
That is true. And Greninja's been shown to have a lot of and that's gonna take it right there. So despite Greninja's strengths, he is also kind of combo food because of how fast he falls. And you're gonna get that drag down and kill from like 70. Arsene is so powerful.
Like, not too much moves kind of moves there. Greninja only at 43.
Yeah. Especially this Arsene distracts with the damage, and that's the thing is up there maybe? Yeah. But that's the thing is you do have that as Greninja, but if you can't get that like down tilt fair, like the first stock, then because you can struggle with skills sometimes, especially on a character like Joker who has the tools to survive with just your movement, and he's not the lightest character. But definitely doing a good job of just staying composed regardless throughout, because Joker can rack up a lot of damage, but Greninja has ways to even it up. But you do just have to get those hits.
But I'm sure Destiny's gonna pick moves a bit more carefully now, seeing as how KML just said, I'm gonna down B 2 times.
Yeah. And it's a strong. Ooh. I like that Destiny's using they're using the Shuriken as like a movement tool, but it's definitely rough off stage without a jump. And so we're gonna go to a game 3 here. The Joker counter pick was successful.
I feel just like I like the idea with using Shuriken as a movement tool because it does kind of mix the timings a little bit. But Joker, and especially just with back air, is a character that doesn't really need to. Got popping up.
popping up for Mr. KML Productions himself.
But Joker back air doesn't really care about your stalling because he can just throw out another.
Yeah,
really
Arsene back air is a very big move.
Yes.
We're on town. This is a good Joker stage. I definitely seen it as a good Greninja stage, but this is definitely a good Joker stage. You got to be careful about dying off the side at an absurd percent, but also Greninja has that too with like forward air and smash.
That's true. But I mean, seeing as how the last game ended with a back air off stage, it's definitely a valid concern to have.
And it's just looking like KML's just getting the neutral down a lot better too. And I mean that also helps when you're playing a character with better movement in a matchup like this. And just keep stuffing out like with nairs, back airs. And all these Rebels guards have been on point too.
I really like that use of Vitally after the Rebels guard actually.
And they just keep on coming. Are we about to see another one? Oh, little greedy.
Yeah. I'm not sure if down smash was there.
I think it might have. It wasn't really any rage, but I don't know. It might.
On the right side of the stage.
Yeah. 151 though. Pretty much anything's gonna kill. Like back throw is kill sparking right now. That's a little crazy.
That move does lie a little bit.
Definitely. Joker does not actually have a true kill throw, unlike Greninja, who does have that up throw.
Definitely that time.
It is back air time, but right now this is also Greninja dash attack time, or Greninja down tilt time. You gotta be so careful.
But I feel like KML is kind of capitalizing on that. Finally getting that back there.
From center stage too, but it doesn't matter. 200% just gonna kill.
But there was a lot of progress being made there by just KML doing exactly that, just using the down gun on landing. It feels like Destiny was getting hit by that a lot and wasn't really expecting it enough just because, you know, wanted to catch the landing.
These guns are just they're just very well timed too, like stopping the edge guard, just like landing, doing the jump land with it. It's just very strong, and a character like, ooh, gonna get your jump caught there. But Greninja can definitely struggle to cover that just because he doesn't really travel horizontally all that well. He's fast on the ground, but he can't really whip punish it like reliably.
That's true. He's not. I mean, like outside of like a select few options, he's not really known as like that immediate hard range character outside of like that dash attack.
Yeah, and the dash attack's very good, but Joker is just a character with not a lot of lag, but getting it there and waiting out the Rebel's Guard too. Finally adapting to that. And we're seeing signs of life here, starting to even it up.
A lot of these dash attacks. Sorry, saying that. KML ready for the fourth one.
He is Kyle KML.
I'm so used to calling you Kyle.
What a tech. Destiny ready for that, but not that back air. Not out though. Destiny brought that back very well, and we could see it. Was that a taunt?
That was a taunt.
That was a taunt. KML tournaments.
This is a silly guy, you know. Like, I feel like he constantly, when he's not taking the game seriously, he plays like, I'm production guy, it's fine. But then, once he's locked in, he's really locked in.
That is very true. Just a tiny bit late on that. That might have killed.
It is one of those weird moves to try and lay it out. You know, Jokers don't often hold that out all the way.
That is true. They mix it up a lot.
I feel like you kind of think the same thing happens whenever Hero uses flying into that same throw.
Yeah.
How do I time it?
Yeah, I definitely, it's hard to time that. Are we, ooh! Not quite gonna get the confirm off of that there.
Not quite sure what the idea of this grab is, because even if Destiny Tech...
Maybe he thought that it wouldn't have done the, maybe he thought that it wouldn't have made a tech. I forgot the name for that. And now Destiny struggling to get the kill off here. You are slowly gaining rage. Your confirms are going to be out of the range now.
And all the while, KML, at least when Arsene was on screen, definitely was looking for some sort of kill or kill confirm.
Yeah.
Now it's going to be a bit hard to know that one.
But you are still in that Joker kill confirm range too. And with Greninja, you need that forward air. You need something. But the back air, that's going to do it. And that back air put in a lot of work